welcome back to the channel. Today we got a few things going on, well, today and tomorrow, but I got really bad allergies right now. But today, one thing that we're gonna do today is, you can see that my e-brake is bare naked. I took off the rubber thing, kind of regrets, but I got this eBay thingy that I'm gonna put over it and screw it down, and hopefully it stays, but you can see it's loose. So we're gonna address that today. And you notice that there is no passenger seat. So hear me out. I actually bought an NRG bucket seat, and before people start talking shit about NRG, I mainly bought this because it was really cheap, and I'm having trouble finding the size I want, and this was the smallest size I can find. And so I bought it because it's going to give me a general idea of how it's going to fit here, and if I can go a little bit bigger by an inch or 2 inches. And so the seat's going to come in tomorrow, but yeah, today we'll pull the car in and work on an e-brake. All right, so I got the handle on. The handbrake cover doesn't cover all the way. When I put it all the way up, this starts lifting up. So I mean, it doesn't have to do. It's stable. Feels way better, and I can lock it like that. So leave it like that. So waiting for the seat tomorrow, and we'll get started on that. Handbrake is right there. Handbrake is right there. It looks good. Shift boot doesn't cover all the way, but it's here, and it's looking pretty wide. So this is the moment of truth. Will it fit here? Let's find out. Wow. All right, that barely fits. When I say barely, I mean like barely. Like enough room, but Jesus Christ. I'm gonna sit in it real quick. It does seem a little bit higher than I'm used to. Okay. The headroom for me, it does seem like a little bit higher than this seat. Don't mind the hair, but it does seem a little bit high. I think I can drop the mounts a little bit lower, but overall, it's gonna fit. So goal today is to put this seat on this side, put that on that side, and also get the rear end finished up. Time to drain the diff fluid again with Mobile 1, and then put the sway bar back on, put the exhaust back on. Pretty much a complete car, except coilover. So let's get to work today. All right, I took the driver's seat out. I'm gonna take off the seatbelt real quick and the harness so I can get it all figured out. And then we can figure out our sitting position, because I'm not running a slider on the driver's seat, so only people my height can technically fit or force themselves to fit. So I finally got this seat in. Man, this took forever. Like, there's not a lot of room to play with. You can see the bucket seat kind of curves out into the hole. Super tight right there. I can't even run my original seatbelt clip, so this side I have to run a harness only. That side I can still run a stock seatbelt, but man, that took forever, but it looks good. Height-wise, they're about equal. This is a tad bit higher, so I'm not that tall, so it's gonna be good for my helmet and everything. But yeah, everything's bolted down, and let me just put the harnesses back on. So you can see bucket seat is in, fully sitting down. I have like a, what is that? Look at the mirror. Maybe that's like 4 inches, no, 3 inches headroom. So hopefully I can fit with my helmet. Worst case scenario, I do have to take out the seat cushion to drift, but feet position is still good. Knees not fully extended. Perfect left foot braking. You know, putting the seat in was a pain in the rear because I had to put the seat in, mark it, and then try to find the right position where it wouldn't touch this side and this side. And I can't run my factory seatbelt thingy, but I still can run my 4-point harness, which it actually bolts on the seat bracket at the bottom. So this side's not really that adjustable, but I think it might fit well. I might adjust it a little bit some more, but this side's still adjustable. So in the end, still really good. I might flip this and put this on this side. I think you can do that. I'm not sure. Not sure if there's like a certain rule or whatever, but yeah, this side's all back in as well. And yeah, super excited. Can't wait to actually drift in this thing because full bucket, a lot more comfy. Feels real nice and secure. You know, I'm about a size 34 waist. Planning to lose some weight, but you know, everybody knows how that goes. So now it's time to do the exhaust and sway bar, put that in, and then coilovers, still waiting for BCs, but we're almost there, almost. So let's put the stuff back on. So got the exhaust back on. The exhaust is back on. Got the sway bar back in, and all the mounts in. This is really more just an update video, not really a how-to, but car's ready to move. Still waiting coilovers. I keep saying that, but it's literally the last thing I need. So let's move this car out. All right, so for the final touches, I am going to put the 17s on the front, so that way it'll stop rubbing and I kind of get an idea of how the car would look while it's drifting. So sun's going down, got like 30 minutes left, so yeah, maybe I'll do a quick shoot somewhere while I got the golden hour. All right, so this is how it looks with the 17s in the front. So this is how it looks with the 17 in the front. Doesn't look that bad, honestly. The fitment in the front could be a lot better. Probably throw on like a 10mm spacer because fitment is pretty whack. All right, so I thought I was gonna end the video here, but I got the wheel spacers for the front. These are 12mm, 5x114, 60.1, which is Toyota specific, so should fit hub-centric perfectly on the car. And I'm gonna run these with a 17, so it has a little better fitment because I'll show you, or you guys probably already saw. Yeah, this is no bueno, so hold it at 5, push it up just enough if you look at that. So I'm gonna throw these on real quick and see how the car looks. All right, take this hub-centric ring, rusty as hell, throw one of these things on. Perfect fit. Hub-centric ring again. Looks like it's a little bit old on here. All right, moment of truth. It's not gonna be crazy, but probably better than what it was before. Yes, definitely a lot better. Before it would be under, now it's poking out. Don't normally like spacers, but this will have to do. Man, there's a shit ton of spiders all over this car. I think it's sitting so long, but fitment is definitely better. It's hard to really tell, especially with the lighting right now, but let's see if I can get some good angles. It definitely pokes out more. Before it was pretty sunken in, but now you can tell it is poking out. No, I like it. It's subtle, but it definitely makes a big difference. So yeah, hopefully, I always have a problem with wheel spacers because they shake at high speeds. But I always think it's the wheel. I mean, for the most part, the wheel, like depending on the wheel I use, it does get better or worse. So definitely could be my wheels I rent. These are the fronts I use for drifting, so it probably has like flat spots and stuff like that, and that's why it shake like crazy. But yeah, look at that. All right, I realized I forgot to film an outro video, but pretty much it's just kind of an update video of small miscellaneous things, putting the handbrake, the seat in, the exhaust, sway bars. It was not very thorough, but hope you guys like this little update, and the final form is coming soon. So thank you guys for sticking around if you guys made it till the end, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.